Gosh, it stinks so bad in this unit. I'm not sure if this was an eviction or not. I got to imagine. Oh, geez. Oh, my God. It smells so bad in here. You see it. I'm not exaggerating when I tell you. Getting show on the road somewhat early this morning. All right, hopefully my coffee don't spill, and probably better off just holding it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today is, what is today? Thursday, Wednesday? Wish it was Thursday. It's only Wednesday. Man, this week has been whooping our ass. I ain't even gonna say just my ass. It's been whooping our ass. But before we get into all of that, let me go ahead and address the sponsor of this video, the homeless mystery taking place behind my house, which after my stakeout last night, .3:35 in the morning, Wednesday, July 12th. All is quiet in the backyard. Been on a bit of a stakeout tonight, keeping an eye on things, and nothing going on. I moved that tarp, I moved my cameras, I've got the lights on. Hopefully that's enough to deter whoever's been camping out back here. A little shot of me just looking around. All right, I'm going back to bed. No dice. Nothing would come of it. Was kind of hoping for a little bit of excitement and drama would add to the video for sure, but unfortunately, there's nothing to report. I don't know if it was a one-time deal. I don't know anything. Could be an escaped fugitive. You never know. Anyways, Wednesday morning as I begin this, we've only got 3 units on the schedule for today. There's really 5. I've got to push 2 off. I just don't have the means to be able to do 5 today, not with the 3 that we have going on, and 2 of which I need 2 people apiece in 2 of them. So it's going to be an interesting day for sure. One of my top guys is going to be leaving early today, and also we're back with that morale issue. And man, I just cannot win. I thought I was going to have another new guy starting today, but he seems to be bullshitting. I'm gonna try to find somebody, maybe Rabbit's available today. Who the hell knows? I need more help. I wish I could get more people. I wish I could have 10 guys. If I could have 10 guys, we could do a lot of units. 7 units a day. Easily. That would be an ideal situation to get to. Hasn't been any baseball on due to the All-Star game. That was last night. The Home Run Derby was the night before. I think baseball comes back on Friday. I'll be interested to see what series are going to be taking place. I'll let you know my picks if and when I make some. But for the time being, we got a lot to do today, per usual. So on the schedule, first thing smoking, why we're leaving as early as we are. We're going to one property to load that out. We don't have to load out the other property that we did yesterday because we got that taken care of. And we need to get to storage, unload a bunch of paint, load up a little more paint, and then get to 3 additional properties and see what is shaking and how we're gonna make it all work out. So that's the agenda right there. Let's get to it. Good morning to y'all. Wednesday morning. We're on the road again. I made it to the first property. This is that old eviction unit with the eviction papers right there on the unit. Hey now, you're an all-star. Good deal. Looks good. Looks good. Good damn job, man. Protected these floors, made these floors look the way that they needed to look. Used up the tube of caulk I gave them. Yeah, kept it clean. Sprayed the cabinets. Oh. Oh. Yep. Sprayed the cabinets. Did it all the way it needs to be. Yep. All right, super happy with this so far, but the real deal is gonna be up these stairs and what it's looking like, especially in these rooms where these TV mounts were. Good job, he handled all that, made those TV mounts go away. Yeah, man. I gotta be honest, I like it like this. When I ain't gotta deal with nothing, I can just load up and go. Great job, top painter of mine. All right, anyways, just gonna grab a couple things, get the hell up out of here, man. I gotta be honest, this makes it very easy for me when it goes like this. And for the most part, it does go like this, where I'm able to just come, check the unit, see that it's the way that it needs to be, and then get the hell up out of here and move on. I should check the tub. All right, one time. Bathroom game. Yeah, looks good. Looks like he didn't even clean out in the tub. So, hell yeah, man. Dude did a damn good job. He made damn good money. Hey, Joe, what's going on? So, painter who did this unit, made over $300 for the day to do this. And if you think about that, he probably got here about 10 o'clock. He left by 7, maybe 8 o'clock. I think he actually left by about 8 o'clock. So he worked 10 hours. He made $350 for the day, and he made $35 an hour. Now, it ain't 40. But let me tell you something, it's pretty fucking close to $40 an hour. And if you're doing units like this and you're able to bust these damn things out, you can make some serious money doing this. Anyways, this unit looks really good. My painter did a damn good job. Here's that package of condoms right there. A couple of lottery tickets right there as well. Whew. Yeah, all right, I'm happy with this. Let's get this loaded up and carry on. Russian cream cigars. Sounds delectable. Hey there, good morning. About 7:30 in the morning. What is that? The hell is that? Is that one of those butt plugs? Ugh. Or is it like a wine thing? Never seen one so sharp. All right, hey, anyways, it's like 7:30 in the morning and I'm just getting into the first unit of the day. Beautiful unit, little 1-bedroom, nice flooring. They do really, really good at this property. But you can tell it's a little on the warm side. Trying to get that AC to crank on down. Freaking no temporary. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Please cool off because it's way too hot up in this mumbo jumbo. Yeah, so anyways, a little one bedroom trim change is what I think this unit is supposed to be, but I can't remember because when these walls are this beige color, I can't remember if we're keeping it the beige color and going with the white. I wanted to say that these were just repaints. I could have swore that they were, but I can't remember. Damn, I can't remember. Anyways, we're gonna have to find out. So this is the first unit for the day. Nothing but doors. Nothing but doors and holes in the wall. Yeah, buddy. Got plenty of little holes in the walls. So anyways, real quick, hey, I want to share a story with you guys while we get today rocking and rolling. The last video that I shared was, dude wanted $40 an hour to paint. And I haven't even uploaded that video yet as of right this second. It's Wednesday morning. I'm gonna upload that video today. I didn't get it done till late last night in the midst of me on my stakeout for the homeless bandit in my backyard. But I can imagine the comments are something along the lines of $40 is not unrealistic in this day and age, inflation, you know, I make $40 an hour, some might say. I personally don't even make $40 an hour. So I wanna mention that first and foremost. But, you know, for anybody who thinks that $40 an hour is a realistic wage to be making in the state of Virginia as a painter getting paid cash money daily, I just gotta let you know, and please don't take offense to it, you're crazy, okay? You are crazy. Here's the story. I went to a property yesterday where a maintenance guy had just recently quit. We were there painting a couple of days ago. The maintenance guy quit on that particular day. So it was kind of a clusterfuck, us trying to get paint. Well, I would talk with their big boss over there about losing a guy. I said, hey man, how's your day going? He said, man, it's hectic. I said, yep, I know. I said, I just lost a guy today. Mind you, this was yesterday, and I'm talking about the guy making $40 an hour. He says, oh, I can relate. I just lost a guy as well, and he was making good money. A maintenance supervisor, mind you. I said, really? I said, how much money was he making? He said $23 an hour. Now, of course, he had full benefits, and he had a company vehicle, 401k, and I know that those things add up. If you take $23 an hour and add those things on top of it, that probably comes out to like, I don't know, it's still $23 an hour. But regardless, I share this with you because in my state, to make $40 an hour, you better be a licensed tradesman, electrician, HVAC technician, plumber, something along them lines. I just gotta be honest, and I know that this is gonna sound crazy because it's my wheelhouse. But folks, painting, it's not a trade. It's not. I mean, it's a skill set, but it's not a trade. You're not a paint. I don't personally believe that there's such a thing as a painting trade. I don't personally believe that there is. It's a job. It's just my opinion. Anyways, I wanted to share that with you guys. If you think that $40 an hour is realistic, it may be where you live at. You may live in a place where the cost of living is really high. My cost of living is middle of the road. It's not the lowest, but it's certainly not the highest. And $40 an hour is probably a good starting wage or a good base wage for a place like Hawaii, where this guy came from, or California, or Seattle, or somewhere where it cost an astronomical amount of money to live at, but not here. Anyways, how the hell did it just get hotter in here? Is that my breath? Holy shit, it was just 81 degrees. Cool down, man. Cool down. Oh shit, did I turn it off? Cool. Please, God, cool off in here. What? Oh my God. This is gonna be a hell unit today. Trying to get that shadow out of the shot. That is such an unprofessional look for filming, having the shadow in the shot. Hey, Harbor Freight haul. I just learned that I'm no longer a member of the Inside Track Club. I thought I was, but I guess I'm not any longer. Maybe that expires or something. All right, hey, what did we get up out of Harbor Freight? Let me tell you something. It is a little inside tip to get your stuff from Harbor Freight because they got great deals. Roller arms, $3. Drops, this one was $6 or $8. 11 by 11 tarps. Now these things are only good for like 1 or 2 uses, but they're like about 10 bucks a piece. And let me tell you something, having a 10 by 10 tarp that just folds out over hardwood floors is priceless. It really is. I got to find a way to clean these. So I got 4 of those, and then I got the 4 by 15 runners, and those were $10 a piece as well. I spent 90 bucks, and I got a bunch of goodies. Yes, I did. So we finally made it to Harbor Freight. Whew. Had to go put that cart away. Didn't want to get hit by a cart narc. Isn't that what they're called on TikTok? The old cart narcs? All right, I'm chewing gum right now, which is 5 calories a piece. I'm chewing 2 pieces of gum. I've been chewing that for a little while. Absolutely destroying my fasting. It's the lesser of a few evils because I'm not gonna lie. Smoking a cigarette has been heavy on my heart today. And it's not just today, it's been heavy on my heart for like the last couple of days, last week or so. And every once in a while, I'll have these really tough times when quitting and staying quit is not necessarily the easiest thing to do, but I'm persevering and getting through it. Hence the gum in my mouth. So it's 10:25 in the morning. We've got 3 units going right now. I'm just leaving from one property where we were doing a lot of prep work to get the unit prepared for paint. I've got 2 painters in that unit. At another property, we've got a repaint going on, and the carpet is going. Super easy unit. Both of the 2 units I'm talking about are just 1 bedrooms. And then we've got a 1-bedroom vaulted unit going at the property that called us back. With the 3 units that are going today, that's all we've got. There were 2 other units that I thought needed to go today. I was wrong. I was looking at dates that they were going to go in there and do plaster work. So we actually are on track. We'll paint those units tomorrow. So that's great. I'm getting a little bit better about my scheduling, and I'm appreciating that, especially on a day like today where I've got my in-laws coming in. My son's grandparents are coming in today, and I want to be able to help my wife go meet them at the airport, and I'm going to be able to do that. So I don't have much going on other than I'm going to go back over to this 1 unit, see how things are going. One of my painters is going to be leaving early. He's got something he has to go do. He's taking care of the ceilings and the doors over at that unit. And then I've got another painter who's going to come in there and spray the walls, do the kitchens and bathrooms, and run that trim. And that unit's going to be done. So, easy peasy. All right. Let's go see this unit and get ready to wrap this day up very early. 5:29 in the morning, and still no homeless person in my backyard. No signs of activity. Doesn't appear like anything's been going on. All right. I'm gonna keep this camera in my hand. I don't like putting it back here because the audio gets kind of crazy way back here. But at least up here it seems to be somewhat reasonable. All right, anyways, hey, what's going on? Again, it's 5:30 in the morning on Thursday morning and getting ready for a big day. 5 units on the schedule for today. Yesterday's video, I wouldn't ever film anything extra. I did go to the other unit, check that out. Nothing too exciting to report about that. I do want to start this video off with a little bit of interest, at least I hope, or start this continuation of this video off with a little bit of interest. I ran across the competitor's website, and folks, the information that I ran across on that website is absolutely insane. I want to share it with you, and it's all about pricing. Since money is such a big topic of conversation as of late here on Joe Does Stuff with the APS right there in the background. Oh God, I got an idea for After Prison Show. I might share that with y'all today. But anyways, let's get back to talking about money. With money being such a big, important thing as of late, $40 an hour, is or isn't that too much money to be making or even asking for in this day and age, in this climate? Could he survive in this climate? Folks, I want to share with you what the competitor is advertising for apartment painting, and it's as follows. They've got 3 different packages available, and the first package is called the beginner package. Great for companies looking for quality wall coverage at the lowest price. They ain't lying when they say the lowest price, folks. Their prices are starting at $125 to $165 a unit. Now keep this in mind. If they're charging $125 a unit, how much are they paying that painter to go up in there and paint that? You got to imagine they're paying him half or even less than half. Maybe they're paying him $100 and they're only making $25, but I seriously doubt that. So for the beginner package, that includes painting walls, ceilings, and interior doors the same color as the previous color. So basically what that means is everything's the same color. Trim, walls, doors, ceilings, jambs, all of that. They're not doing anything different. Those are the blast outs. Very easy to do. But they also give you a choice of the following. You get to choose one of these. Small nail holes sealed, or they'll put the receptacles back on and remove the tape. Damn, shouldn't that just be standard when you're doing painting work? We've got package number 2, most common, very affordable and more efficient for your maintenance staff. This price range is $170 to $215 to paint an entire apartment. Keep this in mind. Paint all walls, ceilings, and interior doors same color as the previous color. Sheen changes. Baseboards, a sheen of your choice. Door frames, same color and sheen as doors. Paint 1 exterior doors. They're going to do the nail holes and small cracks sealed. Window sills, choice of gloss color. So I guess with the first package, you ain't getting no window sills painted. And then you get a choice of one of the following. They'll put the receptacle plate covers back on and remove tape. They'll do 1 small repair, 8 inches in diameter. Or they'll seal 1 corner seam repaired. Package number 3, folks, the top of the line. This one is $215 to $300. So their top of the line paint is running no more than $300, it seems like. They're going to give you all the services as package B. Put the receptacle plate covers back on and remove tape. Paint all exterior doors attached to apartment. Spot prime throughout the entire apartment. So they won't do that with package B or A. So if you've got things that bleed back through, hey, that's on you. All cracks sealed. 1 hole patch 12 inches in diameter or smaller. 3 corner seams repaired. Extra caulk work to ensure sealed walls as needed. But then they also say prime the entire unit in second coat. Range from $75 to $150 depending on needs. So that sounds like a little bit of an upcharge if they've got to go in there and prime. Or add a second coat, and all extra work needed in units will be discussed and agreed upon before services are rendered. Anywhere between $125 to $300 to go paint a unit. And again, just keep in mind, what are they paying their painters? Not very much, folks. Not very much at all. Anywho, like I said, it's Thursday morning and we've got 5 units we've got to paint today. And we are down already 1 painter. Now, the good news about today is all of the units that got to get painted are relatively easy units. We've got a small little studio allegedly going. We've got 2 blast outs where colors are completely the same all throughout the unit. And then we've got 2 other units that are hopefully going to be relatively easy as well. So 5 units in total. Even though we're down a guy starting off the day, before the day even begins, we're already down a guy. Hopefully, it's all going to go well. All right. Hey, let's get ready to get the show on the road. It's 5:37, and we got to get an early start. We got units to go load out, paint to go pick up, and shit to do. Good morning to all of you. Let's get the show on the road. All right, 5:30 in the morning. No, I'm kidding. 6:03 in the morning, getting the show on the road. Sunrise is at 5:55, so I like to try to get the show on the road shortly thereafter. On our way, and I'm putting my seatbelt on. I read plenty of comments about the seatbelt, so it's because of y'all that I'm wearing it. Would not wear it otherwise. In this vehicle. In my truck, I have to wear my seatbelt because it's got that little dinging thing. That's probably one of the best inventions ever because it annoys the shit out of you to the point where you just got to put the damn thing on. Anyways, we're getting an early start right at sunrise, and we got a big old circle we got to make. Loading out a couple of units, picking up paint for another unit, and just trying to get shit going before 8 o'clock. If we can get these 2 units loaded out and get paint, and I'm trying to think, I've got spray machines in both of the 2 units that we're gonna go load out. We've got 5 units in total to do today. Only 4 of them we need a spray machine for. I've got 4 spray machines in total, and being down 1 painter, this one particular painter, my OG painter who just recently came back, he's the only painter that I have who comes with his own sprayer. So, luckily, it's seeming like we're gonna have enough spray machines for everything we gotta get done today. All right. Hello, Unit 201. How we looking in here? Good deal. Left your trash. I love to, well, I won't complain about it too much. Whoo, look at that yellow on that carpet. See, this is what I'm talking about this paint being unfreaking forgiving. Not sure if you can see just how yellow that is. Let me show it to you from over here. Maybe you can see it a little bit better. Actually, you know what? You probably can see it just fine. My phone's just on super dim mode right now. There we go. Turned up the brightness on this phone. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see the yellow or not. Maybe you can. You probably can see it a little bit right there. But yeah, this paint is super unforgiving. So here was our little 1 bedroom that we had to do. Nothing too major with this. Easy unit. So what we did was, make sure all that's hit. Looks good. What? Damn, man, why'd you just leave that like that? Ain't the way you do that. Damn, man. We got going on right there. Nice little fly on the wall. Oh, the fly left like marks on the wall. Damn. Everything looks good. So, hey there. Good morning. We came in here yesterday, me and 1 painter, and we did trim in the ceilings in this unit. I mean, we did the doors and the ceilings in this unit, and then another painter came in here and finished this up. He did the walls and the remainder of the trim, and everything looks really good. Obviously, this is probably going. I didn't even realize that, but good job, man. Does not look bad. Relatively happy with this unit. Nothing too much that I got to worry about. So let me go ahead and get this loaded out, and we'll get on to where we're getting on to. All right, just getting over to the next property where we're checking units for today. And this one will be an interesting story right here, if it's open. Anybody in here? Holy shit balls. All right, let me, jeez Louise. This is disgusting. All right. Funny story about this particular unit right here. So look at all this trash up in here. Gosh, it stinks so bad in this unit. I'm not sure if this was an eviction or not. I got to imagine. Oh, geez. Oh my God. It smells so bad in here. So bad, I don't even want to. Oh, it's empty. The world? Damn, it smells so bad in here. I'm trying to figure out where that smell is coming from. We got some hair up here. Yeah. Hey, what's going on up in a unit, one of two units over at a property we got to get ready to paint today. And this thing is a shithole. Yeah, it is. So, a lot of wear and tear on the walls. Stuff is just ugly in this unit. But like I said, I got a funny little story to share with you about this particular unit. Are they going to trash this out first? I mean, it would really be nice if they did so, because there's a lot of stuff in the way here for us to have to paint around. I would really prefer this thing to get trashed out before we have to mess with this. But let's go ahead and get on with the story. So a couple of weeks ago, I filmed a video that I never shared, and it was about low morale amongst, I haven't even looked in this closet. What the world? Damn. They left some shoes in here. Low morale and a drywall repair job that I did, and it was actually a bad drywall repair job that I did. One that I wasn't very proud of, and it's in this particular unit. I'm going to show it to you in just a minute. But the story is, there were some young ladies who were living in this unit. Very, if I have to be descriptive, and I hate to do so in a disrespectful way, they were ratchet AF. Super ratchet. We got broken glass down here. Jeez. Yeah. Oh, I remember this right here. There were a bunch of pictures in this. It was a bunch of girls who were living in this unit. And I wonder if there was trouble in paradise amongst them. Like maybe there was a falling out of the friends. Yeah, this was the young ladies that were living in this unit. Ratchet AF. And no disrespect to them. Hey, they were just living their best life, I imagine. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they got evicted out of this unit or not. But anyways, there was a drywall repair that I had to do in this bathroom right here. And folks, it's right here. Yep. I had to replace like this entire section of drywall right here. And you can see that this just ended up a little shitty right there. I mean, everything's sturdy. Everything is secured. There's a freaking stud that's running right there, which is what I'm secured to. And for whatever reason, it just bowed like that. Like, look at how the line goes, boom. But anyways, this was a really bad drywall repair job that I did in here. And it's not like I wanted to do a bad drywall repair job up in here, but I was rushed. Oh my God, I was rushed so bad doing this job. They had these young ladies staying in the model unit at this property. I guess they were causing a muck, running amok, smoking all of the devil's lettuce up in the model unit, really causing a disturbance. And they wanted them out of that model unit as quickly as possible back into this unit. But they couldn't come into this unit because this drywall repair started off looking like this. Here's some footage from that previous video. I guess they had an old exhaust fan that had like caught on fire to a certain degree. So the fire department came in and they ripped down the entire ceiling damn near. And I had to replace this thing. And they wanted this thing done basically like, I mean, in a very short amount of time. And that would cause me to have to work in haste. I don't know if I could have prevented that dip right there, if I could have done anything better with that dip. But unfortunately, that's how it ended up coming out. And to be honest, even though I say it's a bad job, it's not as bad as it could have been. It damn sure held up. And yeah, it doesn't look all that terrible, just a little terrible. It could have used at least one more skim coat to prevent, you know, the looks there. Don't mind that, that had nothing to do with me. That had nothing to do with me. My drywall repair was only this board right here, right here. Actually, it was one board right here and another little piece of a board right there. So, hey, Joe, what's going on? What are we doing up in this unit? Yikes. We're up in here, and I'm telling you, this thing needs to be trashed out. It really does. I wonder whatever happened to these young ladies, but they're not in here no more, and yeah. All right, anyways, this is the disgusting unit. It stinks so bad, and not looking forward to this one way or another. Whew. AC working in this unit now. Yeah, it is. All right, hey, we're up in that color change unit we did yesterday. Hey, Joe. And checking the tub. Tub looks clean, trim looks clean. Trim looks good in this unit. It really does. This is a unit that gives me a little bit of PTSD because in the past, we have certainly had some issues with not only this property, but especially units like this at this property where shit was just done a mess. So here's this unit right here that was all doors yesterday, and it looks good. Trim looks good. We paper and taped all of these edges to make it a lot easier as we were painting it. A couple of things, nothing too major. A little bit of tape left right there. Nothing too major. All the corners have been hit. I like that. Yeah, looks pretty good. Pretty good. So these guys did a phenomenal job in here. I'm really impressed. Oh, we didn't paint in here. What are we doing? Oh my God. That's all right, I gotta go grab a paintbrush anyways and address some things. I told these guys if there was no issues, they would get a bonus, but clearly they didn't do the laundry room. So there goes that bonus right there. And that's kind of a big deal. So ain't no excuse for that. Get this loaded out and carry on. All right, just getting ready to get up into this laundry area and paint this trim and what's needed with these walls. So another thing that I'm noticing, this piece of trim right here, all around here didn't get painted, and also the front door didn't get painted neither. So, you know, when you say no bonus because there's issues with this unit, I know that sounds like it sucks and it sounds like I'm being an ass, but hey, that is what you have to do. You have to get these things right. And if you don't get them all the way right, and I've got to come in here and mess with it, when I've got other things that I need to be doing, like ordering paint and going and checking on other units and getting the day set up, there's just no excuse for it, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But no matter what, we get it done. Because sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Not even sometimes, you got to do it all the time. All the time. But these guys did do a good job. They made 8 hours for the day yesterday. They probably worked 8 hours. They could have made an additional $40 a piece, but no biggie. Better luck next time. Sorry, I know that's probably super annoying. All right, hey, check it out. Just getting up into the unit at another property, and it's like 9:15 in the morning. This is a studio unit. I don't even know what this thing rents for per month, but this is the smallest unit I have ever seen in my life. So we got our kitchen right here. You turn around, you got your living room right here, and then you go back, you've got a closet right here, super tiny little closet. I mean, super tiny little closet. You've got a bathroom right here. Okay, here's your bathroom right here, nothing too major. And then you come out of the bathroom, you go back towards your living room, and that's also your bedroom. Because there ain't nothing going on right here. You got a washer and dryer room, which is bigger than any room in the house. Yeah. Look at this thing. This thing is probably every bit of 300 square feet. If it's even that, it might be like 250. Holy moly, this thing is tiny. I mean, yo, where's your bed goes like right here, your TV and your couch goes like right there. Maybe a chair and a TV. This is incredibly tiny and also in incredibly good shape as well. So this is gonna be a super easy unit. This guy's gonna be in and out of here in like an hour. So, hell yeah. All right, let me get this loaded in and move on to 2 other units that we've got going for today. Damn it. Painted that door. Knock, knock. Had to come back to this unit real quick. Just real quick. I forgot one thing. One thing, I'm glad I remembered it. I forgot one thing. And it was that right there. Cause half of me wants a cold, cold beer. The other half wants 2. Damn it. Yeah, buddy. I forgot that little spot. Just that right there. Hopefully that's gonna blend right in, and it should, because we did it in here and you can't even tell. You can't even tell. Now, mind you, that there's no light there, and that is directly in the light right there, but it's already starting to blend. Isn't it though? Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's about 11:15 in the morning and trying to get everything done that we got going on, and we got a lot going on. Where can I put y'all while I wash off this brush? Gotta hurry up. I got another property I gotta get to. So, man, a lot has taken place. A lot has taken place. Hurry up, wash out the brush so I can tell you everything that's going on. Get it all out. Get it all out. All right, so here we are. Damn, I forgot a scrub daddy in here. Shh. And it blended in with the floor, no doubt. I forgot that scrub daddy with all that hair. Ew. Ew.
All right, so here we are. We have been to all of the properties thus far. We've gotten almost all of the units set up to go today that are gonna go. There were 2 units at one property. Well, only one of those units is actually going today. The other unit doesn't have power, hasn't been plastered. That's not our department at that particular property. In other news, we've picked up, it seems, another unit at the property that dropped us that I got super butthurt about because they were such a good property to us and we did so much work for them, and it kind of felt like we were family with them, but then it didn't when they dropped us right during the baseball game. We've picked up another unit with that property, so that's kind of cool. We've also maybe picked up another property that dropped us. We're back here, they dropped us, and there's another property that dropped us. And if we ever get back over there, you'll know exactly what property I'm talking about. Well, they called me back today. They want us to come back. They said, hey, Joe, you know, we apologize for the way that things ended. I said, hey, it's water under the bridge. They were very appreciative of me taking the high road in that regard. And they said, we'd like you to come back, but we need to negotiate the pricing. And I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to negotiate the pricing, but we're gonna try. Maybe we end up going back over there. And we've also picked up another new property that we're gonna be starting today. I'm not even gonna have a chance to get over there. I gotta send my painter over there by himself, and I gotta get to another property because we've got units going on over there. That's where I'm actually on my way over to right this second. And maybe there's a drywall repair job over there we need to look at as well. So super busy, and yeah, we need more painters. Damn right we do. All right, let's carry on with the day.
That's good. All right, first thing in the morning, Friday morning, and I think I'm gonna sit out in the new patio set. What do you think? Film this right out here. Oh, oof. Maybe with the red brick wall as the backdrop. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Friday morning. It's about 6:30 in the morning. Everybody's still asleep in my house. I've got in-laws in, my wife, my son, everybody's still asleep. But not me. I'm up and ready for the day. So yesterday I didn't get a chance to film much else. No, I didn't get a chance to film much else. The last thing that I filmed was me going back to one property to do a quick little touch-up. And then from there I would end up going to another property where me and one of my top guys would end up knocking out a monster 3-bedroom repaint. I'll be showing you that hopefully at some point today in the next video, but that's done. We got that done in like 5 hours. Now, minus a little bit of touch-up that still needs to take place, clean up and load out, that unit is done. Those units are probably the toughest units that we do at this one particular property because they've got hardwood floors. You've got to protect those, and we're spraying doors, and they've got 10-foot ceilings. They're a monster. But anyways, one thing that I want to wrap this video up on is the fact that yesterday we would seem to get a lot more work. Other properties are starting to call us back who have dropped us. I was thinking to myself yesterday, how many properties do we actually have right this second? And I don't even want to try to count because it's going to seem like an unsurmountable task trying to keep up with all of these properties and all of these units that need to get painted. But there is a couple of good things that happened yesterday as well, and let me say this, getting those properties and having them call us back, that was a good thing as well. I've got a new person supposed to start today, so I'll be sharing about that in the next video. Somebody not looking for $40 an hour, and then I've got another new person, a Hispanic fella, let me say that correctly, who is going to be starting on Monday. This person would actually call me yesterday to confirm, and they're going to be starting with me on Monday. So I'll go from 5 people, 6 including myself, to hopefully 8. It feels good to know that the business is picking up. It feels good to know that we are slammed. You know, I think about all this residential work that we've got on the horizon, and work that we're supposed to be getting to, work I haven't even been able to schedule yet. And maybe I just don't even need it. I know that that's where the money is at, but we're doing okay with this apartment game right this second. And for the time being, this is what I'm going to focus on. I know there's going to be a lot of people who say, Joe, that's not a good idea. You need to get to the residential work. And even some of my top guys would probably disagree and say the same thing as well. But for the time being, this is what's keeping us busy, and this is what's keeping us going. This is what's keeping food on the table for sure. And we got a whole lot of work, like I said. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. It's a long 2-day video. I wish it was a little more exciting than it's been, but hopefully it's been enjoyable nonetheless. I want to thank you all for taking the time to check this out. I'm going to look forward to sharing more with you guys just as soon as I can. And until then, take care.